How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Forgotten Trace, the Thanatos and nostalgia. Ready to have your fields destroyed? Because that's what this game seems to be all about. So we are back with Kazuya, who, leg injury, very reminiscent of my own, so a very relatable character so far. He's listening to the radio broadcast, which has been interesting. The host, Yuka. Nah, not a fan. But we listened to a beautiful piece of music that was performed accordingly to like the some kind of high school genius girl with a violin. Very pretty. But she's like climbing the music charts like at alarming levels, which is kind of weird. It makes me suspect that there's something very, very odd going on. So yeah, we're gonna explore some more of this mystery and see what the heck's gonna go on, and if Madoka, like I'm terrified, concerned, I'm worried. I wonder if Madoka has done something. She got visited by the girl in the lake, and like it seems like her legs might have been healed, but like there's the stories going around of people who have miraculous healings and then commit, I also want to say, because I know YouTube listens, especially to the early parts of a video, and like there are keywords that they'll just like come after and be like, no, even though it's important to talk about subjects, but I'm worried that she's going to harm herself. And so I want to know what happened to her. Dang it, I'm invested in Madoka. Yeah, it's like way early to have a favorite character, but so far I really like Madoka. So let's continue on then, shall we? See the culmination maybe of this introduction of the violin player, and then Kazuya, let's see what he's up to.
お聞きいただいてありがとうございます。
Asumi, yeah, that's right, Asumi.
もう私この曲大好きなんですよ。なんでこんなに素敵に心に響くんですかね。本当に天才女子高生ですよね。
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think, like, again, the most important thing to remember here is that we're dealing with people who are wrestling with deep sorrow. It seems to be the kind of the theme is sorrow, regret, and a desire to forego, life, whether it be literal or figurative. I think Kazuya's is a figurative one, where he's talked about how he's entertained the thought of no longer existing, but it's mostly the fact that he's given up on trying to like pick up his old life, which, by the way, really I don't think he can, but all his classmates think he can. Anyway.
私なんか涙が出てきちゃった。そんな。
Yeah.
本当にもう本当にありがとうございます。いえ、こちらこそ。リスナーの皆さんもきっと朝から癒されたと思いますよ。
I feel like I understand why Suzuri sells. It's healing in a different sense. 癒し。はい、バッチリです。だってこんなに素敵な演奏なんだもん。 Hey, that's cool. I wish classical music actually did this. I mean, there's a lot of very powerful classical music. In fact, most people, I think, just never really give classical music much of a chance. I don't think it's something you can always casually listen to. I definitely don't. I like excitement, and there's plenty of exciting classical music, but we have modern like technology which can make so much more grandiose, exciting music. But if you're ever in a contemplative mood, if you just like, I don't know, want to meditate, I don't know, meditation is really important. It's a big part of my life. Like, it's kind of trying to find that zen of like not always being go, like being able to just stop and listen sometimes. I talk about that actually. I set a lot of goals about meditation based on my Katawa Sojo playthrough. If you have never played that game, it's free and you should play it. But it's something that I think it's a very important part of just life in general. It's like being able to stop and listen. And I think classical music is a really good way of kind of getting there. And like I said, if you want something like a good starting point, like I would say Vivaldi's really, really good place to go.
私の音色で本当に癒されますか？え？はい、少なくとも私は。そうですか。あ、いえ、別に。そうそう、この曲に関してなんですけど、いつもおなじみの作曲者さんとまた組まれていますよね。
Oh, okay, so she has a composer. So she plays music really, really well, but she didn't write it. I thought she wrote it too.
あ、はい。
Or maybe she does, kind of.
片瀬夏さんって方ですけど、今までデビューしてからの CD も全部この方とのコンビなのですが、やはりすずりさんとの相性なんてのもあるんですかね。
Ooh. Natsu Katase. Katase.
はい。
Interesting.
私は彼の作曲以外でバイオリンを弾くつもりはありません。
Interesting.
おっと、これは怪しい匂いがプンプンしますね。
It's always gotta be an angle.
もしや恋人同士とかさあ、どうでしょうか。
Oh.
まあ、この話題は優香の心の中だけにしまっておくとしまして、で、この曲なんですけれども、いつも一体どんな思いで弾かれてるんですか？優香、その辺聞きたいな。そうですね。この曲の思いと、そして私の思いを重ね合わせて弾いています。
That's cool.
1ミリもブレないように。音色に私自身を溶け込ませるんです。
It's interesting because
私自身を溶け込ませる。深いですね。なかなか言えることじゃありませんよ。
right. I was looking it up. It's apparently like, you're supposed to pronounce it timbre. I think timbre. Yeah, I could play it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yeah. I know the word, but like I couldn't remember how to pronounce it. That's so sad. I mean, I played violin for 7 years. I think I'd remember.
かっこいいな。もう天才じゃないですか。ああ、天才だった。いえ、天才じゃないです。でも、この曲は私の心をもそのまま映し出した曲になっていると思います。
Wow.
それは良いのか悪いのか別にして。いいのか悪いのか？いえ、何でもありません。もうこんな曲女子高生が弾いちゃうんだもん。素敵だよね。ああ、羨ましい。はい、では時間も押してきているので、次はお待ちかね、すずりさんへの質問コーナーへ移りたいと思います。
I casually look at the clock and see that it's almost time to go. I need to hurry up and get ready. When I get out of bed, as expected, the cold pierces my skin. As my body trembles, I reach out a finger to turn off the power to the radio. Huh? That's strange. No matter how many times I press it, it won't turn off. Either the power will suddenly come back on, or the button isn't working. Could the radio be broken?
よろしくお願いします。はーい。では早速お便りの方を紹介していこうと思います。では最初のお便りはこちら。ペンネーム、ラジオネームか。夢見るうさぎちゃんからです。
Oh yeah, did I ever tell you I worked at a radio station for a little while? It was sadly just a temporary job. I probably could have made something out of it if I'd just been able to stick around, but then we ended up moving. But yeah, I know. I just said, you know what, I need a job. Seems like something I'd be decent at. And I applied. They liked me and hired me on. So I would run the studio when the actual DJ had to go out. Like usually when he'd do remote sites, like go to like talk to people, interact with like crowds, or like go to a live event to do reporting. I would just hold the station down, make sure everything played through okay, and adjust timings and such as needed. Nowadays radios are really automated, so it's not nearly as hard as it used to be.
すずりさんこんにちは。すずりさんの CD 毎日聴いて泣いてます。泣いてるって。なんか切ない音色に心が揺さぶられるんです。そんなすずりさんに質問なんですが、すずりさんはバイオリンが本当にお上手ですけれど、その他に特技なんてありますか？あと自分が思う長所なんてあります？知りたいとのことです。夢見るうさぎちゃんさん、お便りありがとうございます。で、どうですか？すずりさん、特技とかあります？
Yeah. So Bunny is like a Sugi, so I always hear it, and I'm like, oh, that's Bunny, and then I always forget it. はい。特技はバイオリン以外ありません。私は皆さんにこの音色を届けることしかできないんです。自分が思う長所は自分の信じた道を突き進むことができる。Hey, that is a strong point. そして自分の大切な思い出をいつまでも忘れずに心に留めておけることです。Ooh, interesting. Because so far we've definitely seen like it seems like there are potentially memories and like some kind of like group dynamic that was involved with like the girl in the lake. but it seems like collectively everyone we've interacted with so far that's like had interactions with her has had memories that have been gone that she kind of like brings back when they're in the Glen for a little bit, but like there's definitely some kind of memory loss going on. So maybe Asumi worked out some kind of deal or some kind of arrangement that lets her maintain those memories where most people forget.
素敵な答えですね。もう女子高生の回答とは思いませんよ。もうほんとすごい。いえ、そんな。それにしてもなんだか意味深な答えが出ましたよね。自分の大切な思い出、すずりさんの大切な思い出ってすごく気になっちゃいますよ。思い出はたくさんあります。その一つ一つは私がバイオリンを奏でるたびに生まれます。
You know, I also wonder too, like, so remember the girl in the lake, like how she sings? What if the song is based on her song? That would explain a lot too, and why maybe it connects with people.
あの時の音色、今日の音色、明日の音色、すべて異なる音色が積み重なり、思い出を作ってくれるんです。
Interesting.
素敵。きっと素敵な思い出ばかりなんでしょうね。そうでしょうか。きっとそうでしょうね。はい。ということで、では次のおはがきを紹介します。ラジオネームジジコンガが倒せない君さんからいただきました。ありがとうございます。
You who can't beat Kanga Papa? What?
あすみちゃんこんにちは。あすみちゃんが大好きな僕です。あすみちゃん超可愛いですよね。可愛いですよ。いいでしょう。いきなり質問なんですけど、あすみちゃんの好きな男性のタイプについて教えてください。
I feel like we're reading a YouTube comment right now, or something on Reddit.
わあ、来ちゃいましたね。すごいの来ちゃいましたね。私も気になります。私の好きなタイプ、愛を思い出にしない人でしょうか。
Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
いつまでも永遠に私のそばで見守ってくれる。そんな。
Okay, so somebody who never leaves. Person who doesn't make love into a memory. It's like like love isn't something that you build up that, you know, like eventually like you look back fondly on, like something that's like permanent. Maybe that's what she might be talking about.
それって意味深すぎじゃないですか？もしかしてタイプというより好きな人だったりして。
Oh my gosh, this interview.
好きな人、愛なんて脆いものです。話したくないと力を込めて強く握ると簡単に壊れてしまう。それってどういう？ほんの冗談です。私にはずっと愛している人がいますよ。キャー！爆弾発言出ました！すずりさん、彼氏とかいらっしゃったんですか？いいんですか？こんなとこで暴露しちゃって。はい、いますよ。
Oh, fetch, yeah. Ooh, especially for an upcoming potential celebrity that's apparently really frowned on in Japan, which is really sad.
うわったー！これはやばい！本当に爆弾発言ですよ。どうしましょう皆さん。で、お相手はどんな方なんでしょうか？もしかして作曲者の片瀬夏さんとビンゴ？いつも一緒にいてくれて私の言うことを素直に聞いてくれる。それってまさかバイオリン？
あ
あ。はい。私を愛し私を信じ、
Hey,
音
Asumi.
色を奏でてくれるこの子。
She might be better at this than I thought.
最高のパートナーですよ。なんだもうびっくりした。もうリスナーのみんなもほんとびっくりしたよね。
I admit I fell for it
びっくり
too.
すみません。じゃあ次のおはがき、ラジオネームアップリケハゲチャビン大王さんから。
Baldy.
と思ったんだけどもはやお時間が来てしまいました。もう残念だねみんな。残念。ちくしょうちくしょう。悔しいけども仕方ない。今日はすずりさん本当にありがとうございました。お名残惜しや。いえ、こちらこそ。今日は私すずりさんに会えて本当に嬉しかったです。生演奏も超感動でした。ありがとうございました。いえ、それが仕事ですので。
Oddly, it is, actually.
また遊びに来てくださいね。待ってます。はい、機会があれば。では朝のスーパーレイディオスイーツエキサイト丸ごとゴーゴー。ゲストは鈴木あすみさんで、次回のゲストは今話題の湘南生まれのラッパー DJ イタチさんで です。皆さんどしどしおはがき送っちゃってくださいね。待ってまーす。MC は男ひでりの毒女相内優香でした。じゃねー、バイなら。
I ended up listening until the end. I tried turning off the radio once more. Unlike before, it turns off without trouble this time. Suspicious. Well, that radio is old, so maybe the button's connections are bad. But that was Asumi Suzuri. I think back about her on the radio again. That's the Asumi Suzuri that Ibuki is a huge fan of. My impression of her is that she's gloomy. Or to put it nicely, she's subdued. For a high schooler to do that, it's pretty rare. I don't know anything about the violin, but her performance was good. Maybe enough to be called a genius. But my racing pulse still hasn't calmed down. Why is that? Sometimes that happens when a person listens to a good performance. Is that it? No, I think there's a deeper connection there. Like, I bet you there's a connection to the song that the girl on the lake was singing. Well, she's a lot different from a loser like me. She's making her dreams come true, gaining social status and making her life a success. And yet, she doesn't want to be famous. That's a condescending line she can only say because she's successful. Even I, truth be told, the past and the trauma intersect with my head. Don't think about that anymore. I brush aside various thoughts and leave my room to go to the bathroom. As expected, it's cold in the morning. It seems there's a cold draft blowing down the hallway from where I'm standing. The cold makes the usual hallway appear somehow longer and more tedious. The wooden floor is chilly too. It feels like the cold is running up from the soles of my feet. I stand in front of the door, and for some reason, there's a scent of flowers. What the heck? No, it's not flowers. This scent is stronger. It makes me think of an adult woman. What's really causing this pungent smell assaulting my senses is perfume. But why would there be perfume? I wonder. I grab the cold doorknob and open the door. A scream from somewhere in the bathroom rings out. My mind freezes for a second. I slam the door shut. Huh? Huh? Question marks float above my head. Come on, doesn't take a genius. You just did the same thing again. Is this gonna be a running joke? My frozen mind boots back up. Let's get this straight. This is my house. This is the bathroom in my house. There shouldn't be anyone but me here. The scent of perfume, a woman. I can only think of one explanation. His carefree face pops into my head. That bee. I throw open the bedroom door, and there Rei Satobe. And he's sound asleep.
Oi, okiro.
Hit him in the face. I pinch his ear.
Sweets-chan. Kusuguttaiぜ.
Seriously, this guy. He's completely forgotten his promise from yesterday. This is the one of the times where his phrase, I'm speechless, really applies. This bee. I pull his ear to the side.
Itai ze. Ore no my sweet.
I put more power into it.
Ite!
Rei opens his eyes.
Ite yo, Kazuya! Ha! Nande omae ga koko ni iru n da yo? Ya, kore wa? Kore wa? Ah! So, so! Ore kino kowai yume michatte sa.
He has the big eyes. I can't stand this guy.
怖くなったから、和也くんに会いたくなったんだよ。
You're quickly becoming my new 4 degrees Celsius.
へえ。和也！怖かった！
He tries to cling to me, but I brush him aside with my right hand to keep him away.
気持ち悪いんだよ。そんな。和也くん冷たい。じゃああれは何なんだよ。あれ？トイレのあれ。
Rei stops moving for a moment. After that second, as if he's realized something,
まず。
he lets out a cry.
なんだよそれ。お前いい加減にしろよ。
Do we have a stick or somewhere where we could beat him with?
和也。二度あることは三度あるって言うだろ。
Alright, that's it. We're gonna just tie him up and, leave him in the closet.
開き直るなよ。悪い悪い。でも気にしない気にしない。ベッドは汚してねえから。そ そういう問題じゃなくてな。
じゃあどういう問題なんだ？
He's an idiot. I don't know how many times this is, but he's a bored idiot. I whisper this.
というか思うんだが、お前どうやって侵入してるんだよ。
ルパンレイ様に解けない鍵はないってな。
ピッキングは犯罪だぞ。
It's about time to change the locks on the harder to pick ones.
それよりルパンレイ様に突っ込んでくれよ。名前プラス名前じゃんとか突っ込んでくれよ。
Yeah. You and Lupin the Third kind of thing.
そ
Yeah,
こは
yeah.
怪盗レイ三世だろうよとか言ってくれよ。
Phantom Thief. You don't sully that name.
お前相当うざいぞ。
Amen. Thank
う
you.
ざいって、俺が
Oh, yeah.
どうして俺を突き放すのよ。俺たち幼馴染でしょ。ひどいわ。和也なんて最低よ、最低。
一言で言う。本当にうざい。
Hotoni Uzai.
それと後ろ。
え？
The woman from the toilet does a Miu-style jumping hug towards Rei.
おお、ひなちゃん。
レイ君、変質者がトイレにいた。
The pervert's here. This is my house. The woman's head got a clean hit on Rei's chin, and his face is like something out of a gang manga. He feels good.
こいつよ変質者。レイ君。
Oh, that's piercing. She points at me and screams again. And she called me a pervert. Following up on the previous incident, I'm really pitiful, having been given another shameful title.
ひなたん落ち着いて。
レイ君、ひな、怖いよ。
よしよし。ひなたんこっちへおいで。俺がピヨピヨしてあげるから。
ちょっと、いやん、レイ君。
ひなたんと朝からピヨピヨタイム。
Kill me now! Seriously! Rei is still trying to cover things up from her. What is chirp time? Don't ask questions, it's stupid. I'm begging you, stop doing weird stuff in my house.
そんなことより、この子は誰なのよ。
そんなことじゃない。今はピヨピヨタイムの方が俺には最優先事項なのだ。いて。
I smack Rei in the head.
いい加減にしないといろいろバラすぞ。
痛い。そんな。
Yeah, next time I'll get pictures, son.
そんなに和也くんは俺が。
Yeah, I do! On his behalf.
おい、これ2度目だぞ。分かってるのか？
二度目って。
Uh-huh.
ちょい和也。
なんだ？俺が詳しく説明してやる。
ちょっと待った。
何？一体何なの？ねえ、レイ君。
実は俺孤児なんだ。
I'm gonna kill you.
は？
What the heck is he saying this time? I've seen your dad any number of times.
いや、幼い頃に俺両親に捨てらこの家にもらわれてきたんだけど、見ての通りこいつにいじめられててさ。
本当なの？レイ君。
ああ。さっきも俺が殴られてたの見ただろ。どうせ俺はこの家の子供じゃないからな。我慢するしかないんだ。
そんな。レイ君かわいそう。
Really gets airheads. Do whatever you want.
同情してくれるのか、ひな。
大丈夫。レイ君には私がついてるから。私は絶対レイ君のこと話さないよ。
ひな。
レイ君。
They take each other's hands so strongly it seems like they'll embrace even now.
レイ君は私が守るから。
ひな。
What is with these two? Their absurdity is getting more and more irritating. Oh, this is 2 days in a row.
まだ真実を言わないつもりか？
ちょっと和也、空気を読もうぜ。
お前が言えないなら俺。
ストップ。
That's when the doorbell rings.
ナナちゃん、おはよう。学校行こ
We hear a loud voice from the entrance. Miu has made her appearance.
ほれ、また厄介なのが来たぞ。こじれる前に早く言うんだな。
それがそれで、真実はいつも一つ。
And it's whatever you don't say.
俺、あの有名なコパン少年みたいな。
何よそれ。
どんな言い訳だよ。
The footsteps get closer and closer.
なんなのよ。
Ray grabs his head and and that's when it happens. Here comes Miu. Buckle up, everyone. I take a special jumping hug to the chest and fall to the floor with Miu. Too much power. Miu was remarkably fast in getting from the entrance to the room today. Did she do a full speed dash? She nuzzles her head against me. Yeah, good morning. You were way too forceful today. So fast, idiot. No, that was Ray. So fast, idiot. Hey, who is this girl now? The woman doesn't understand the situation, it seems. Well, it'd be incredible if she did. Ray is adding us to his sweets collection again. But this one doesn't have big... I hate this part. I don't have big What is with this girl? Hey, shut up, Miu. She's nice and flat like Miu. What the heck? Miu's statement makes the woman go crazy. She's completely deranged. Miu's gonna tell Miss Beauty. Who? Who is this Miss Beauty, Ray? Hina, that's his girlfriend. Oh, girlfriend? No, you've got it wrong, Hina. These guys are spouting nonsense. Ray's face goes pale and the woman's goes red with anger. You're the worst, she whispers in an unexpectedly low tone. Yeah, this guy's scum. With the radio, too? You said you'd wake me up instead since my phone is dead. Sorry, I set the radio but forgot to set about the alarm. Don't get angry, I was drunk too. On orange juice, yeah! So the radio really was his doing. He really is a pain. Don't screw around, I was really looking forward to it. And yet... Sorry, I'm sincerely sorry. I tried really hard to wake you up. Seriously. I couldn't listen to the radio program I was looking forward to. You're the worst, Ray. No, it's decidedly different from being the worst. I'm not the worst. I'm a nice guy. Oh, he's a nice guy. That explains a lot, except he's like a successful one. I'm a nice guy who really cherishes you, Hida. What could you be other than the worst? Don't you have a girlfriend? Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. You do? No, shut up, Kazuya. Hey, what am I to you, Ray? Yesterday at Asumi's concert, you told me that you always loved me. Was that a lie? No, it wasn't a lie. I love you, Hina. Hey, Hina, let's chirp. Don't mess around at a time like this. Always lying. This house is that kid's, isn't it? Hey, she's a little bit better at picking stuff up. She points to me and asks. She's sharper than I thought. Hina, it's such a waste of your cute face when you look so angry. I told you not to mess around. Yesterday while we were listening to Asumi's performance, I thought I wanted to be with you forever. Fetch, man. She really... Aww. I was serious. I thought you were a playboy, and it turned out you really are. Right? You're the worst. It's a slap so hard it makes me want to hold my cheek just to witness it. Yeah, but it's kind of refreshing. Ow! Don't text me anymore. Just like yesterday, the woman grabs her clothes and slams the door shut. One of these days, my door is going to break. Wow! Tell me, your cheek is super red. Gah! This is your guy's fault! What are you saying? What are you saying? After someone uses someone else's house? You always like this. There's that thing from yesterday, too. Do you understand? Yesterday? No, I just suddenly got tired. I was sleeping here, and then that girl came. No. You don't believe me? That girl really seduced me, and then you know. I'm not talking about that. Huh? Then what are you talking about? I'm talking about that. Do you understand? That! I understand now. That might have been my bad. Rei. But, you know, it's not good to eat only steak every day. Even you must want to eat vegetables or fermented soybeans on occasion, right? Huh? Basically, it's like that. It's delicious, but it's not something you should eat day in and day out. Oh gosh, is he talking about what I think he's talking about? This man. It's not a staple food. What are you going on about? Huh? What? Are you perhaps a vegetarian? No way, come on. Hey, what the heck are you talking about? Huh? Are we talking about the thing with Ayano yesterday? When I got caught by her elite guard and pummeled? Huh? No one's talking about that. Then what are we talking about? The thing yesterday that happened after that. Huh? Oh, that. It's fine. It's in the past. You're the lead. I told you I'm not doing it. Huh? What are you saying? No. What are you saying? Well, that doesn't matter right now. More importantly, Miu. It doesn't matter right now. Even though we fought yesterday, he completely ignores it today. Our fights have always been like this. Rei is what you'd call carefree or something like that. No, I'd call him stupid. My throat's not doing good. Unfortunately, I did the live stream yesterday with Persona 5, and so like I actually had my throat, and now we're doing this again, and this one is pushing me because I'm doing all the different pitch ranges. Oh my gosh. Ugh, how do voice actors do it? Miu, you did it again. Huh? Miu did? I can't do that voice. This is your fault, Miu. Huh? Miu didn't do anything wrong, right, Nana? Yeah, you didn't do anything. Well, that's just your personality. Oh, my sweet collection. Rei hugs a pillow and squats. I feel like I saw this scene yesterday, too. What's with this deja vu? It's a terrible deja vu. Ugh. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Go away, deja vu. Ugh. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu? Deja vu. You mean imagine deja vu? Miu is spouting utter nonsense again. She's in her head as usual. There's something onto that, though. We got a teaser at the end of the first part that Miu's got some kind of crazy darkness she's facing. And so we're meeting her for the first time. There's no way they could have a decent conversation. Are you talking about Gondra Ball again? Isn't Maijin Dejubu the guy from Gondra Ball? That's right. If you collect the 7 golden balls with the Gondra mark, you can ride the golden Gondra. Miu wants to ride the golden Gondra and go to the world of dreams too. How many times are you going to bring up Gondra Ball before you're satisfied? That be Majin Dajubu. He appeared. Miu'll beat him up with her special move. Even so, talking about Gondra Ball again. Miu's always like this lately. She ignores me and gets excited by herself. Huh, you're strong, Majin Dajubu, but Miu won't lose. Miu's special hidden move, kitty kitty chop, yeah! Oh, these two, they make my soul burn. Oh, fetch, she's giving Rei a ringing chop to his head. Points about chop, yeah! I'm already stressed out, you know. Stressed? Miu has something for that. What? Miu's stress relief technique. Oh, here comes again. That again? Yep, hurry, find a desk. A desk! Ah, tell me, it's a good desk, hurry. Up and rub your head against it. If I do it on a desk corner, it'll stab me and hurt. I don't like pain. You're so selfish, Otome. Then put your head out. Oh, gosh. This game is intriguing, and yet tries my patience so much.
ミュウと乙女ちゃんの頭ごっちんこ
ごっちんこ。
これで準備完了だよ。はい。ミュウのストレス解消法すっきりストレス。はい。
例のストレス解消法すっきりストレス。
違う。
Miu cuts into Rei's song with a yell.
もっとさよならストレスは元気を込めて歌うの。
元気を込めて。
ミュウのストレス解消法。すっきりストレス。さよならストレス。頭グリグリ。体もシャキシャキ。
例のストレス解消法。すっきりストレス。さよならストレス。頭グリグリ。体もシャキシャキ。
ストレスさんにバイバイよ。
ストレスさんにバイバイよ。
Rei and Miu are humming.
ミュウのもやもやさよならよ。
例のモヤモヤさよならよ。よーし、レイくん復活って全然復活しねえよ。なんか無駄に頭痛くなっただけじゃねえか。
ミュウも全然ダメだよ。全然ストレス解消されないよ。乙女ちゃんが悪いんだ。乙女ちゃんの頭のせいだよ。
He's not sharp enough, apparently.
なんで乙女ちゃんの頭には。
あるわけねえよ。俺は化け物かよ。
ミュウはやっぱり机の角が大好き。
もう知らねえよ。疲れた。
そんなお疲れ乙女ちゃんに昨日寝ないで考えたさよならストレス2番を捧げちゃうよ。
Oh, jeez.
2番もあんのかよ。まったくわけわかんねえよ。
Neither do I, man. Neither do I. Does anybody understand what's going on?
ミュウのストレス解消法。どんな悩みもシャッキシャキ。どんな疲れもぴょこぴょこ。どんどんどどん。どんどどん。ドーナツまんまるお穴。まんまるまるまるぽよやんやん。ミュウのおっぱいぽよやんやん。
What the heck?
つるぺったんよさよならよ。ミュウのつるぺったさよならよ。ミュウレベルアップ。
それ、お前の願望入ってねえか？
ミュウ頑張って作ったの。
すでに違う歌だろそれ。なんでドーナツが出てくるんだよ。
ミュウドスターミーナッツのドーナツ好きなの。
ギャグセンス高すぎるだろ。師匠と呼ばせていただきます。
よいぞ我が弟子よ。今日からミュウのことはミュウ先生と呼ぶのじゃ。
She suddenly starts talking strange and laughs weirdly. What kind of image does she have of Master in her head? Well, I get the feeling it's not completely off, though. Yeah, Master Miu. There's no way I could call you that. Obviously, my master has to be a big girl. Oh. There are tears in Miu's eyes. No, Atomi tricked me. You poor thing. He's a bad adult. You won't become that kind of adult. That's great, Miu. I stroke her head. Huh? Kazuya, aren't you on my side? No! I don't have room to be on your side. No way, but we're best friends. You should try going to heck. That's horrible, Kazuya. Rei embraces the pillow again, says things like traitor and you home wrecker in a strange voice while he cries. This guy. By the way, Kazuya, didn't the radio suddenly come on this morning? Yeah, that's right. What was with that? It surprised me. Hida wouldn't shut up about how she just had to listen to it, so I said it. Then she got angry when I forgot to wake her up. Yeah. I don't think that's the only thing she was mad about. Hina's short-tempered. So, about the radio program, did you listen to it, Kazuya? It was playing, so yeah, I listened. Radio program? What kind of program? What kind? It was Asumi Suzuri. Asumi Suzuri? I don't know her. Miu scowls a little, as if she realizes it's a conversation she can't join. Miu, do you really don't know her? She's the super famous, beautiful high school girl violinist. Yesterday I went to her concert with Hina. Man, Asumi's too beautiful. I seriously want to make her acquaintance. Please don't. No idea. To not know such a beauty. No, seriously, she's so beautiful. Totally my type. It's crazy. Pretty sure that if it has breasts, it's your type, honestly, dude. So it's about her face after all. No, it's not just her face. Her performance was amazing, too. You heard it too, right? How was it? How was it? Nothing special. You didn't feel anything? No, not really. Well, it was a good song. I see. Rei seems disappointed for a moment, or maybe it was my imagination. It's just the two of you. Geez, Miu wants to listen to it too. Oh, that's right. You have this. I have the CD, so I'll lend it to you. Okay, thanks, Otami. Well, I'm gonna go change in my uniform, so you two head down first. Sure. Ugh, I can't do that. Huh? I'll miss you, Kazuya. I ignore him and leave the room. Nah, hurry. Miu and Rei are both acting like nothing happened yesterday. I don't know if they're carefree or what. Huh. I let out a deep sigh. Me too, man, me too. As I finish changing into my uniform, I hear Nana.
ねえねえ、ナナちゃん、この写真何？
Hmm?
おい、人の携帯勝手に見るなよ。
Holy crap. That's actually really creepy. Because that means that wasn't a dream, that he literally went to that place.
なんだこれ。ここどこだよ。
When I steal the cell phone from Miu and look at the screen, there's the photo I've never seen before displayed.
なんだこれ。俺いつ撮ったっけ。
A gloomy forest. Where is this?
北海道？
でっかいど
雪。
Snow. Forest. Gloomy and cold. I hear a ringing in my ears. This is from that time. That dream. My back suddenly grows cold.
へえ、ナナちゃん北海道行ってたの？
カズヤ、なんで俺も誘わないんだよ。
お土産は
生キャラメル。
I need to go to Hokkaido. They got caramel there. The place from that dream. But that was a dream. Why is this picture on my phone? I don't feel well. What the heck's going on?
いや、寝ぼけてテレビの画面でも撮ったかもな。
Yeah, that's right. Just come with an excuse.
なんだ。
なんだ、夢がないな。
ナナちゃん夢ないだよ。おバカ。
At any rate, I'll try not to think about it. It was definitely a mistake, and I'd just taken a picture of the TV. That dream couldn't have been real. If I think about it calmly, that's obvious. I could take a deep breath and calm myself down. Even so, I still feel uneasy.
とにかく学校行くか。
学校へ出発。
That's really weird.
ミユが一番だよ。学校。
Uh-huh. Hey, don't rush and fall.
大丈夫だもん。
Miu leads the way and opens the front door. That's when it happens. Wait, what? Miu lets out a strange groan and comes to a stop with the door half open. What's wrong? I ask, but she doesn't respond. Hey. What's wrong? Open it. If we don't hurry, we'll be late. Let's go. No. Why not? No reason. Yeah. I don't want to go to school either, but if we don't leave now, we'll be late. No. You see... Miu knits her brow, grabs her head, and shakes from the side to side. Did he accidentally, summon the girl, and Miu's trying to stop her from coming? What the heck happened? What's wrong? There are aliens outside. Huh? It's true, Nana. They've invaded the Earth. They've come to eat us, so we need to hide a little longer. What? You're acting weird again. It's not really it's really not funny. It's not a lie. You see, they're these shining silver ones. Oh, and they're horrifying. Sounds like... What was it called? Oh gosh, it was like that alien movie that came out so long ago. Signs, that's what it was. Signs. I'm scared. What the heck? Otame, you don't know about the silver aliens. They're Earth's greatest threat. Nana, you know about them? No, what are you talking about? Earth's greatest threat? Aliens have come to attack the Earth at Earth's greatest threat. Socially, Scully and Mulder from the Z-File said so. Okay. I didn't watch enough of that show. You see those aliens, later something. Later? Yeah, later. The aliens that have the kind of name. Leader. Leader, what is it? I've heard that before somewhere. Really? Wasn't it something to do with Gray? Yeah, that's it. Something like that. Seriously? Yeah, Gray something. Leader Gravy. Leader Gray. What the? Leader Gray. They're Leader Gray men. Oh, little gray men. Dang it. Leader Gray men. Military gray men, docile gray men, central gray men. I don't know what she's saying. At any rate, there are lots coming this way. We have to run. Nana, Otome. Yeah, I'm not really scared of aliens. Me neither, so let's hurry to school. No, do you two not know how scary the later gray men are? Why not? They're so scary. Yeah, I'm scared of you. Miu's seen them. They're really scary. Miu thought they were going to eat her. That's what those alien faces look like? They have silver skin and big eyes. Their mouths and eyes are small, like a human's. Oh, big eyes and small mouth and nose? Hold on, that's totally my type. No, they have silver skin. So what? Silver skin's a stylish. Is it a dull silver? No. The little gray men aren't girls, probably. What the heck? I'm not interested. Hey, Miu, let's stop playing aliens now. Let's go hurry to school. No! The doorbell rings. No, it's the little gray man's voice. What are you talking about? That was just the doorbell. No, that was definitely their voice. Cut it out and open the door. Why? Miu just wants to protect you, Nana. Okay, Nana? Miu's sad. Miu's eyes moisten. I get it, so don't cry. Miu won't cry if you don't open it. Okay, you're a good girl, Miu. I lightly stroke her head like I'm coddling a child, and despite looking like she was about to cry, she now has a fully satisfied smile. A crying child quickly cheers up. Well, Miu, you're a good girl, so move. See, you don't understand anything, Nana. Miu yells at the moment I stop stroking her head. You see, you two don't understand how scary aliens are at all. The little gray men put chips in humans' heads to take them away to space. Do you have a chip in your head? Your head seems to be up in space. Miu doesn't have one. Also overseas there are cases where cows suddenly die overnight. What the heck? Now it's cows. No, you see the cows that are killed, you see all of their blood is gone, and also all their insides. Their prey station 3s are broken, and all their level 13 data is erased. It's super scary. Okay, what is even going on? Have your data erased is pretty ordinary. Bland or not, still not cool. Miu's Barbetta data got erased too. And when Miu woke up this morning, my P-box and had been destroyed. Well, don't get a P-box. Miu's even made a cute avatar. It was such a shock. That's what you're down about? You're incredible to be able to make something cute with those Western avatars. This has nothing to do with cows anymore. Miu's telling you the cows are killed in a weird way and are being used in Yoshi Beef's beef bowls. The cows are throwing in beef bowls or chasing after people. Well, that's a serious problem for the cows. The price of beef bowls is going down. Isn't Sugiya more popular than Yoshi Beef right now? Who cares about that? Anyway, it's scary. It really would be scary if the cows are chasing people while throwing beef bowls. Yeah. Right, and that's the aliens doing. The day after the incident and the day before, there were reports of UFO sightings. So that must be it. I don't understand, but whatever, I want to eat some grilled beef. You're way too carefree, Tome. You are one to talk. You'll get killed if you do that. Some kalbi, some beef tongue, some liver would be nice too. Going from the cow talk to eating barbecue is kind of disgusting. Why? Beef's delicious. Okay, Kazuya, next time let's go get barbecue. Geez, what's that mean, you dummy? Miu's just going to talk to Nana now. So Nana. Those cows getting killed, you see? This for the little gray men to live live experimentation. Definitely. Oh, it's scary. That's why you can't open the door. We have to keep it closed. With a click, Miu locks it from inside. Hey, by the way, Miu, why do you know so much about it? You read a lot of books. So you really did get taken and have a chip inserted in your brain. Poor Miu. Poor thing. Miu hasn't been taken yet. Hey, you do believe Miu, right? If you don't believe her, Miu's chest will be eaten by aliens. You don't have any. Oh, Tommy doesn't care if Miu gets eaten. Miu hates you. Miu hates you. Yeah, I believe you. Aliens are real dangerous. So let's sleep in here in Kazu's house a little longer. Yay! Agreed. Stop messing around. I don't want to be late. Yesterday, the teacher said he'd be taking a role even during school festival preparations. Come on, it's fine, Miu. Just move a little. No! Miu pulls the door in so I can't open it. This world isn't being controlled by the little green men. That means you're being controlled right now too, Nana. Huh? You mustn't let them control you. Come back to your senses. You're being too loud. Shut up, Miu. No, absolutely not. The Earth's going to perish. Oh, jeez. Yeah. No! I unlocked the door forcefully, pushed Miu aside, and put my hand on the doorknob. Good morning. Oh, good morning. I hear a familiar, pure voice. Could this voice be? I fully opened the door. It's been a while, Kazuya. As I thought. This is the alien's true identity. Or rather, the person behind that pure voice. Ibuki stands there smiling. Good morning, Kazuya. Ibuki. Rei, Miu, good morning. Oh, I thought it was an alien, but it was Ibuki. An alien? Darn aliens, they came to invade the Earth. They intended to eat us. I'm an alien? She cocks her head with a confused expression. They even kill cows. Kill cows? They kill a large number of cows in one night. That's the alien's power. Huh? What are you talking about? I also heard someone scream earlier. Well, that was Miu yelling. More importantly, how's your health today? I stop Rei from saying stupid stuff and ask her. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was feeling well yesterday too, but I had tests. I'm in perfect health. That's not accurate. So that's what it was. I don't want to get any more tests. Honestly, I want to go to school. I hope they're all done soon. Yeah, really. It's probably been about a week since I last met Ibuki like this. So she had tests yesterday. I feel a little better hearing that. By the way, Rei, thanks for the script. The scenario is really good. Oh, really? It's good. I think it's a good story. I was moved. I see. As expected of Ibuki, you understand my talent. But I think Rei had this much talent. I'm a bit surprised. Is it what you call a gentleman's refinement? That's just the response. That response is just like you. Now I'm embarrassed. It's true, I was a bit surprised that Rei could write that kind of script too. But I don't think you're being praised right now. Rei. Sorry. My voice is giving out. I didn't know much about acting, but I practiced. I've memorized the lines a bit too. Oh, Ibuki has the perfect level of enthusiasm. Hey, Ibuki, can you say something to Mr. Main Character over there to get him motivated too? Rei smiles and looks at me. What? Kazuya isn't motivated at all. It's got me worried. Ibuki looks at me the same as Rei. Hey, say something. Hey, I'm begging you, Ibuki. Enough, Rei. More importantly, we need to hurry to school, don't we? Ibuki pulls on the sleeve of Rei's uniform and points at the road. Huh? Well, that's true. The teacher will get mad again. I heard you've got quite the record always being late. I'm fine, I am. I can't do a giggle right now. Honestly, I thought she would say something to me. But Ibuki doesn't say anything and just gives me a smile. Is that what's changed since a year ago? If we don't hurry, we'll be late. Let's go, everyone. Yeah. Sure. That's when I hear a voice behind me and something peeks out. It's Miu. I was thinking that I hadn't seen Miu for a while, and it seems like she was hiding behind me. Ah, Miu's here. Otome, Demi. Miu's been here the whole time. Well, I couldn't see you. Miu was here the whole time. Miu hates you, Otome. Sorry. Don't pout like that. You didn't even notice Miu was here. That's not true. I meant you were hiding. Anyway, why did you call Ibuki an alien? Don't know. Good morning, Miu. She doesn't respond to Ibuki's greeting. I wonder why Miu's been in such a bad mood all morning. She's always been like this when she sees Ibuki. There's something like, what is this right now? This is weird. Ah, what a pain. It's best to just ignore her at times like these. Well, seems like we'll be late, so why don't we get going? Yes, let's. We start walking the path to school. I think we'll explore this next time. If mornings with Kazi are gonna be like this, it's just pain, pure pain. Rei, Miu, though I'm definitely interested in this Miu and Ibuki dynamic going on here. What does she have against Ibuki? And apparently it's been like going on for a while, so like what's up with that? Interesting. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me for this series, and I apologize for my voice and the this episode. I mean, I guess it has to break from all the depression, but good grief, it lays it on thick. But yeah. Otherwise, like, I definitely am still enjoying this series. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. I really want to know what happened to Madoka. Dang it, like, what happened to her? Oh, I hope she's okay. And then, like, yeah, there's definitely something really odd going on here. Like, all of this seems so strange. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining me for the series. Thank you to the patrons who are directly supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. You guys are like directly like supporting us and everything we do here, and you're helping fund some future exciting projects and events that are going to be going on. So thank you so much. But to all of you who are just watching, thank you so much, because you are the channel. I couldn't do this without you. It would be a lot more boring if I did. So having each and every one of you here is just, it's a wonderful opportunity, and I'm so grateful. I look forward to reading your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode and all the episodes we've had up till now. Do you have any theories about what's coming on? No spoilers, obviously, but I'd love to know what you think's going on between, especially this Miu and Ibuki kind of clash that seems to be happening. So, like, I'd love to know what your thoughts are, and we'll see what happens next episode. But thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel, and as always, until next video, watch me, or see me next. I'll see you there.